In honor of the new Ghostbusters trailer, I thought I'd try something a little bit different, so hold on tight. Things are about to get a little spooky. So imagine you're sleeping so peacefully like you normally do, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you can't move and you can hardly breathe. While this isn't the case in everyone who has sleep paralysis, it is a common case. On top of that, you start noticing something moving in the room. You might not be able to see it, but you might see it. Sometimes it takes the form of a shadowy shape, or a demon, or an alien, but you try everything you can do to scream, or move, or just to tell someone that there's something in the room with you, or in the house, but nothing happens. You just sit there and deal with it. This is sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is a phenomenon in which a person, either during falling asleep or awakening, temporarily experiences an inability to move, speak, or react. It is often accompanied by terrifying and unusually powerful hallucinations, such as an intruder in the room. Me personally, I've dealt with sleep paralysis quite a bit, not so much anytime recently, but I have dealt with it. Most commonly when I have sleep paralysis, I'll wake up, I can't move. I know that I'm having sleep paralysis, and there's usually a shadowy figure. It's in the shape of a man or a human, and it's totally a pitch black look, and it's behind my door and it pokes its head out and it looks at me. At this point, it'll push the door open a little bit. It'll usually come from behind the door and it'll stare at me for a second and maybe walk a little bit closer. Sometimes it'll walk a little bit closer, sometimes it walks out of the room. The most recent one I've had, it actually walked into the bathroom, came out of the bathroom, looked at me and walked out of my room. A lot of people don't believe this that haven't experienced it. They think it's just another little ghost phenomenon or a ghost story or something stupid, but I'm telling you, this is 100% real. People deal with this. In the 2011 paper, Prevalence of Sleep Paralysis, Sharpless and Barber combined more than 30 studies on sleep paralysis prevalence from a variety of cultures and groups, giving them the sample size of over 36,000 subjects. They concluded that approximately 8% of people experience sleep paralysis, rising to around 28% in high-risk groups. So the chances are either you've experienced sleep paralysis or you know someone who's experienced sleep paralysis. Ask around, see what people say, listen to their stories. The first time you have it, you have no idea what's going on, so that'll always be the scariest. But every time after that, it's still really, really scary. Nothing is fun about sleep paralysis. Maybe there's someone out there who gets a sickening pleasure from not being able to move at night and thinking there's someone in the room, but for me, not very fun. Some of the most common sightings and hallucinations can be shadowy figures, demons, and even aliens. And while I may see the shadowy figures that only just come up and pretty much say hi and leave, some people actually have the shadowy figures come crawling up on their bed. They can feel them crawling up on top of them and actually lay on their chest. The most common one actually being a demon laying on someone's chest, staring at them straight in the eyes, and the person's not being able to breathe. Some are incredibly scary, things I would not want to deal with. I'm grateful that when I do have sleep paralysis, it's just a shadowy figure that seems to be harmless. If you're interested in seeing more about what goes on with sleep paralysis, there's an actual documentary out there called The Nightmare. Tell me, do you have sleep paralysis or do you know someone with sleep paralysis? Let me know in the comment section below. And check out Ghostbusters this July in theaters everywhere. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.